Coming up tonight on YCU, brush fires continue to rip through the Upper Valley. Police have caught the suspect in a robbery at a Brattleboro gas station. And learn about the Lebanon Police Department's K-9 program. For more news, sports, and weather, stay tuned. It's time for YCU, your local view.
Now, your daily digest of the Dartmouth Lake Sunapee region and central Vermont. News, sports, weather, public affairs, and all that's happening in our area. The news on YCU, your local view.
Good evening and welcome to YCU. I'm David Carmichael. Resources yesterday were pushed to the limit as authorities responded to as many as 4 separate yet suspicious brush fires in the Upper Valley region. The Eagle Times reports that crews responded in the afternoon hours to reported flare-ups in Ascutney, Windsor, Cornish, and Hartford within a short time frame of each other, leading to implications of arson. Agencies across the region from Rockingham to Hartford were dispatched to different fires as quickly as they could arrive on the scene, at others being redirected at times to an incident requiring more attention. Brattleboro police have identified the woman who was struck by a train last month. The Brattleboro Reformer reports that 47-year-old Kimberly Saunders was hit by a train while walking on the West River Railroad Bridge on April 19th. She fell 25 feet onto rocks below. Saunders was taken to the hospital with serious injuries, and there is no update yet on her condition. The suspect in a Shell gas station robbery that occurred on Monday night was arrested in a parking lot of a local motel in Brattleboro Tuesday afternoon. The Canal Street gas station was robbed on Monday night at 10:35 p.m., according to a report in the Brattleboro Reformer. Police say the suspect reached over the counter and grabbed money out of the register before running from the store. No weapons were displayed. Police identified the robber as 27-year-old Robert Johnston. The Vermont State House has passed legislation to allow doctors to prescribe lethal medication to terminally ill patients who request it. The House voted to support the bill after 2 days of impassioned debate that included several members telling stories of the deaths of their own loved ones. The House bill must now be reconciled with a much shorter Senate version. A Vermont Senate committee has approved a bill that would remove criminal penalties for possession of up to an ounce of marijuana. The bill, which was voted out of the Senate Judiciary Committee yesterday, will now go before the full Senate. The House passed the legislation last month. Instead of a criminal penalty, those caught with up to an ounce of pot would face a civil fine like a traffic ticket of up to $300. After the break, we'll learn all about Mascoma Savings Bank Wealth Management Services. Stay tuned.
The YCU News continues in a moment.